What's up, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Flo, man, we heard the rumors today. Ian Rappaport talking about the Niners are getting calls about Trey Lance. Now, there's a few things that I think we should probably do, but I'm gonna let you go first, man. Should we just go on and get rid of Trey Lance? We heard Colin Coward earlier talk about a fourth round pick should be enough. What do you think, man?
Yeah, well, the Colin Coward thing, man, that guy's just still bitter from when Trey Lance pretty much dumped his daughter, Because
Yeah.
ever since that day, he's freaking hated Trey Lance. Before that, he was in love with Trey
There's a love,
Lance.
yeah.
And as far as Trey Lance, I think it's still too early to kind of sell him. Obviously, listen to offers, but pretty much the only way I would get rid of Trey Lance is if we traded him to Green Bay for a guy like Aaron Rodgers. That'd pretty much be about it, or if we got like a king's ransom. But I don't think there's really any team out there with that many firsts that are going to be willing to trade for Trey Lance. I think we were the only team that was willing to do that, get rid of 3 first round for Trey Lance. I know there's going to be teams like Tennessee because they picked up our
GM, yeah. Well, he was our scout kind of, yeah.
like our talent evaluator guy. Maybe the Jets if they can't land Rodgers, because obviously Robert Saleh, he seems to get all our guys, and I know they're not happy with Zach Wilson, so I know Trey Lance would be a huge upgrade from him.
Probably Houston too, because
Maybe Houston, but I know, D'Amico, but I know last year Houston was kind of trying to play hardball. I think their GM's actually kind of smart. I don't know if he'd be willing to do that. But I think for the most part, I think Trey Lance is going to be our day one starter this upcoming season. I still have faith in him. I do love Brock Purdy, but I don't even know if Brock Purdy is going to be ready, when he's going to be ready, because that was a major injury. And he might even sit out if he's really not trying to jeopardize his career. A lot of these new age players, they kind of wait. They wait it out, They're not going to force themselves back on the field. It's just kind of how like the leagues are all switching. So that's what I think. But what do you think, Sly?
So I'm gonna get this straight. You think Trey Lance is favored to start this year? You think so? Over
Sam Darnold?
Yeah.
Man, the only person in this world who thinks Sam Darnold's going to start is D, man. That guy's freaking crazy.
Yeah, here's the thing, man. To me personally, I'll be real with you. I think Kyle Shanahan kind of wants to get rid of Trey Lance because he did say that Sam Darnold and Trey Lance are going to compete for first string reps. And when I heard that, I was like, really? Like Sam Darnold? Like what the hell has he proven in the NFL, to deserve first string reps? And I don't know, it just seemed like last year he kind of was getting pissed off at Trey Lance. Like when we were at training camp, what I saw was kind of Trey Lance was throwing the ball a little up over the head. Every time I looked at Kyle Shanahan, he was like, fuck, man. He was like pissed off. And to me, I think they're going to try to get rid of him. Personally, I would not do it, like you said, unless it's like a big name like Rodgers or Brady coming in, or if it's a first round pick and like in multiple picks. But I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't get why you would trade him away for a third round pick. People are talking about third round pick, a late second, a fourth round pick. It's like we're going to have $11 million cap hit without him even being there. Why in the hell would you want that? You for a third, fourth round pick? Each team could kick rocks if that's the case. I would rather have him. Let's see what he at least has. That's my route. Let's see what this kid has than a third, fourth round pick that you don't know what the hell's going to happen. So to me, it doesn't make sense, man. I don't get it, man. Like spending all this money on a guy that's not even going to be there, $11 million. Who the hell we are? America funding Ukraine? Like what the hell's that about? That to me, that just doesn't make sense at all. Give the kid a chance. Brock Purdy said, 2 days ago, that he doesn't even know if he's going to play this season. So we know what happened last year in the NFC Championship game. We had freaking Josh Johnson out there. Last year, 4 quarterbacks got hurt last year? Come on, man. You think Sam Darnold's going to stay healthy all year long, man? Not going to happen. To me, I say keep him for another year unless you have another plan. Like you said, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, or unless you're giving us a first-round pick and something else, which I don't think teams are going to do. So, to me, keep him, man. You paying him $9 million, at least keep him. Don't have that dead cap. Doesn't make sense to me, man. Doesn't make sense at all. And I think, honestly, my opinion is Trey Lance might get traded. Like, before the draft, I think there's a chance that there's a team that's going to offer a crappy ass deal and we're going to take it. So,
yeah, I sure hope not. But it just wouldn't make sense because if
I know you traded so much for him, it doesn't make sense.
And not just that, Kyle Shanahan needs to know he doesn't have anyone besides Trey Lance coming into next season who's going to really know this playbook at all. Because who else do we have returning? Pretty much no one, right? So. And we don't have Jimmy anymore, obviously. And then Brock Purdy, like you said, he's going to be out the full season. Sam Darnold, man, he's learned 4 different offenses, even though he gets freaking benched by week 2, so it doesn't even really matter. And then that's it. Obviously, they've been saying they're going to draft a quarterback probably late in this draft, but I think it has to be Trey Lance. That's my opinion.
And I hope Kyle Shanahan doesn't get an ego where he had 1 year where Brock Purdy comes in, plays great. He's like, oh, I could get another quarterback and I could have him play great. We saw that he's interviewed Thompson from UCLA like
UCLA,
4 different times. So to me, I'm kind of worried, like, oh my gosh, and here we go again. Like, Kyle's gonna get someone like he loves, someone like a CJ Beathard or Thompson. They're gonna suck, and Trey Lance. I mean, Brock Purdy won't even play. And then we got Sam Darnold. I don't like it, man. To me, no way you do this, man. No way how you do this unless you have they're giving you a king's ransom or we're getting a veteran like a stud like Aaron Rodgers. Other than that, stay the hell away, man. I know we're thinking about it too. I know we're thinking about it, and I just I don't think so, man.
Yeah, or just go back in time and get Fields like we said, but
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, but that's what we got, man. Let us know what you think, man. Would you do it? And would you do it for like a 3rd or a 4th, man? Let us know down below. Make sure to comment and talk to you guys next time.